Content.
Ohio, watashi wa anata no personal boy, Offie D, back at it again with another video. And in this video, I can't talk, in this video, we're playing a game that stars me. Yes, it stars me. You might be thinking this is talking about Hitler. No, I disavow. I disavow the actions of Hitler, but this game is about me. I mean, I'm in this game. I mean, I have the smallest bit part voice acting appearance in this game. What is this game, you might be asking? That's a fantastic question. I really thought there'd be a title screen or something. There's only one problem. I didn't read the text. Here we go, it's Trouble Hunter. Trouble Hunter Chronicles, The Stolen Creed. The game of some kind in which ya boy, Offie D, makes some kind of appearance. So what we're going to do is play at least until we find the character that I played. I think that their name was like Kid or Guy or something like that. A really big character, really important character. Annoyingly, to make a recording that I'm talking over, I have to turn the voice volume down. So, will we even hear my voice when we get there? I don't know. Enjoy the music and we'll put the sound in the middle. There we go. Oh, I ruined it. The voicing is there. It's really quiet. I'm pretty sure it's not this guy. That's me anyway. This doesn't look like Kid or Guy 3 or whatever my character was. I said something like, you should go to the train station or something like a really big, like plot-changing, era-defining line. You're a hard man to find, Mr. Connor. I guess I'll just voice the rest of it since the voice is so fucking quiet. I feel like I put it in the middle, but it's practically inaudible. Maybe it's very sensitive. You're a hard man to find, Mr. Connor. You're a hard man to find, Mr. Do you want me to do another take? You're not going on? The director isn't moving it on. You're a hard man to find, Mr. Connor. Lose the accent. She looked at the camera. What does that mean? While you may not be hiding, you don't make it easy for those that are looking for you. Why did she look at the camera when she said that? Is the fourth wall supposed to be broken? I'm not 100% sure. You can try to hide in bars across Europe all you like, but we both know you weren't meant for this. You were meant for greater things. To star as the main character, to star as every character. A breakout voice acting role in Trouble Hunter Chronicles Assassin's Creed, or whatever it was called. What exactly was I meant for then? You spent all this time trying to find me, but you didn't spend that time thinking of what you'd actually say when you got here. What are we doing here? Who are you? Naomi Boucher, I remember your name perfectly. I don't have a single clue. I don't have a single clue except this key and a piece of paper with an address written on it. Okay, that might be something. Okay, we left our apartment and came to a marginally shitter apartment where we begin our hunt for trouble. I can see some sort of scone on the floor, on a doormat. Could this be a clue, I wonder? Probably, let's pick it up. You got the yo-yo. Oh my, do I actually have to work something out? There was a yo-yo on the doormat. Okay, the first clue. They say the mad yo-yo killer's been about. Look, this door has a hole in it. Okay, we climbed through the hole into the next room. There's some trouble in here. These cards look familiar. Picking up those cards reminded me of the time I quit the army. Well, what was the last I've seen of Hitler and his kind, but then I saw the Ace of Spades. He's back in card form. Is there other pages? Are there other? Okay, there's fucking loads of other pages. Okay, this is where we are. It's 1952. We'll skip the backstory. Once I get the false back taken off, I'll be able to figure out what Remy was hiding. What's this talking about? Let's scroll up and read the start of this paragraph. My detective sense tells me I should read the words at the beginning of the sentence as well. Details like this mean someone is an adult. Someone around here is an adult. I hope I find them soon. I need supervision. I hate stepping on bare tiles when leaving a shower.
Yet I always do.
Cue the noir music. There was one thing I hated about this town. Fucking floor tires. Yet I can never seem to avoid them. Ah, Chicago. Okay, so we've worked out that Remy is an adult from the fact he had a rug in his bathroom. No child would have a rug in their bathroom. Yes. Years of investigation have taught me that. The bath is broken too. It's very clean. But no sign of blood, so that's good. I'll get straight on in. As for the toilet, Remy obviously lived alone. No, when there's more than 2 people in a house, there would not be a toilet, you see? You see? We're starting to piece it all together, I suppose. Yeah, it says I should soak the cards in water. Well, here we are, in the bathroom. Put them in the bog? Oh, do I have to say, like, use cards on bog? Okay, right, here we go. Here we go. We're beginning to adventure game. Ace of spades. Use with toilet. What? This is why people don't like adventure games, the point and click adventure games. It's the pointing and the clicking and the adventure and the game aspect. They all really bring it down. Well, we have to find a different source of water, I suppose. Let's just go outside. Oh my god, could this be Guy? Buy onion. Why are you selling your onions here, Franco? I know your real identity. I have my reasons, monsieur. Everyone's so mysterious around here. Perhaps I should check with the local constabulary. Yes, I suppose. Well, after the inability to find water left me on a trip around town hoping somewhere had a source of fucking water, eventually our guy's like, you know what? Should we just call the cops on this shit? What? Who am I? Why am I investigating? I just remembered I don't have to do this. I'll get the police to do it. Fantastic. At last, our hunt for trouble is over. Or maybe this is the wrong choice. Maybe you're supposed to try and investigate it without going to the police because the police are in on it. You know what? Goodbye. I just walk up to somebody and say goodbye. And that's my opener. Constabulary. Would it really just say constabulary? Would it not say like gendarmerie? Ha ha ha. I'm not allowed to ask about Remy because you have to have a photo to go and look for them. Well, I almost left. How do I leave? I can't do it. So we're looking for a photo of the missing guy on any source of water. We've got a side quest. The lady said, can I pick up a package from the train station? I'm sure that the line I had was something about a train station. So we're getting closer to the real trouble. Damn it. I found the train station on my own, thus ruining the point of my character. Fuck! This guy's watch-checking game is out of this world. He pulled his sleeve up so far. Look at that. All the way up, and even using the second hand to support the vast weight of his arm as he checks the time. I think in the past, he used to have like 12 watches going all the way up his arm, and he used to check them all. And it was so heavy having all that metal, he had to hold his arm up with his other arm to even look at them. Okay, we've detectivized this guy's entire backstory. Oh my god. Okay, he disappeared. He told me I have to move this crate as the side quest. But how do we move the crate? Do we steal the truck? Drive the truck into the train station and park it on the platform? Put the crate in? I don't know. There is a guy peering at me from the distance. Do you know how to move a crate? Are you Guy? You're selling oranges then? No, I'm pretty sure my guy wasn't selling oranges. Oui, monsieur, the finest oranges in Verix. Enough! Okay. Can I take the car now? What would I do with the truck? But it's such a hint that there's something about it. The keys are in the ignition. Take it. Take it, you fuck. Flirt with Yvette. I'm getting a little bit distracted. Forget about Andre, Yvette. Clearly, he's not meant for you. Perhaps you'd like to go out with me. Yes, the trouble. It's fading away so rapidly. Ah, Remy, my oldest friend. I'll always remember you. No, I don't remember what you look like, though. Oh, let me show you how a man should treat a woman. It's the 1950s, though, so this isn't going to age very well, is it? Well, show me then. Did we do it? I mean, you didn't get off the bench. This is how a man should treat a woman. You should walk away from her. No further interaction. Yes! Hey, Trutz, nice pot. That's a nice pot you're making. Why don't you go to dinner with me? I mean, the last person actually agreed to go out with me, but wouldn't physically move. I think the date was sitting on the bench next to her. Whatever. Okay, almost done making this pot. Just have to do some finishing touches and then leave it to bake, if you know what I mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Do you work here? So, do you work here? I don't. Great conversation. Quit out the conversation with a quick hi, oh hello, and then a goodbye. I'll be going now, bye. Okay, nothing productive happened. No dates so far. Should I go back? I feel like I started going on a date. Right, I'll run back to Verich Square. I'm sorry, madam, I was very distracted. Do we have to sit down? How would you treat me then? Show me. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. Do I throw something at her? Aha, the onion. I would use the onion on your vet. This is how a real man seduces a woman. Delicious. Now this is a real gentleman. Look at the way this guy checks his watch. It's just there, like on the end of his sleeve, doesn't have to pull it up. This is a man of honor. He's never looted 12 watches during the war. Let's go back and just ask the police, because I've completely failed. Here in the police station, while pretending to investigate Remy's disappearance, we can use this fact. The pottery girl has her schedule in the police station. I'm not sure why. She was under heavy investigation, but by looking at it, we can know where Sandrine the Potter is going to be and stalk her relentlessly. And surely this is how you treat a woman and get a girlfriend. Yes, the trouble hunting continues. Yes, here it is. It actually was on the evidence board at the back. It's held at my shop and house every day during hours. This week at the shop. What? That was useless. That was nothing. So her secret fucking schedule that is held under lock and key in the police station is open every day at all hours. That's nothing. Take it. Take it. I can't take it. Look at it again. Is it really that shit? Come to the pottery workshop. Held at the shop and my house every day during open hours. This week at the shop. Okay, good. Can we go to the at her house version so it's more of a date? Can we take this fucking car for once? The drain! The fucking drain! I haven't dropped anything, luckily. Oh, I didn't realize we have to go through every screen looking in the drains. Is this... yeah, this drain is something. A street drain. Open it. Look inside. You haven't dropped anything there either. Oh, never mind. Oh, we still don't have the picture. Yes! It's this guy. Okay, music. None. Voice. All? All the music. All the voice. Okay. Billy. Here he is. Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. There it is. What a legendary line. Oh, hello. Good. I said it better now than I said it then. I don't remember when I recorded this, but it was a long time ago.
You're an American, right?
Oh, this guy knows more about my character than I do, and he is me. How confusing. Amazing.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Can't really say I like you guys all that much.
Oh.
But I am happy you're not another damn froggy.
Fucking frogs. Okay, so I'm the racist British guys. I think I'm in the hotel. We're in a hotel. Let's ask more about Billy.
What's your
This is
name?
the main character of this story. Let me
I'm
assure
Billy.
you.
Well, William actually, but call me Billy.
There you go. He has 2 names. Most characters in the game get 1 name, if they're lucky. 2 names. What a character.
Billy it is. I see you're wearing a uniform.
Yes, I'm part of the 78th Infantry.
Yeah?
We kicked the Jerrys.
Aren't you a bit young for the war?
Well, perhaps I didn't get in until a bit later in the war.
All right. That was okay. I don't know what he's talking about. When?
How much later?
How much later?
A bit after, actually.
Yeah, he's a poser. He's a poser. He actually joined the army after the war, and now he's cashing in on that post-war glory.
So,
Stolen
when exactly?
valor, Billy. Billy is the true villain of this story.
They're supposed to come and pick me up, and then we're going to one of the nearby villages.
Cool, take me with you. I want to go on the adventure that Billy's going to have. Villages? What the fuck is that? Villages?
What will you do in the villages?
What will you do in the villages? Tell me
Well,
then.
we're here to patrol a bit, keep the peace, ain't we?
I guess. It's written as if this guy has a British accent, but I don't have like the right British accent, so it doesn't work very well.
So we'll be visiting the local pubs and such, looking for trouble.
He's looking for trouble. This guy is literally the trouble hunter that the game was named after. I knew he was the main character. I knew. What was the subtitle? Assassin's Creed or something? Well, I don't know where that comes in. It doesn't matter.
CEO will...
Yeah, we'll be going by train.
He's going by train. That was the thing about the train station I must have remembered. He's going to the village on the train. And that's about that.
Bye, Billy.
Bye, Billy. I feel like there was more than that. I swear I said something about how to go to the train station, or that you should go to the train station. Tell me more about the fucking train station. No, we've said everything.
Bye, Billy.
You can get more Billy dialogue in this game somehow, but I can't make any progress like anywhere. Please, someone let me use their tap water, please. Please. I am actually going to come back and look for Billy's next line, though, sometime. So, come back in the next clip when surely this glass of water, need a tool, how do you take a crate, what does this guy I'm looking for even look like, base mystery, will be completely solved by my own genius intellect. I actually think I know what to do. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't what I thought I had to do. That little square on the floor is a thing. Pick it up. You got the lighter. Okay, that's gonna avoid a massive problem at some point in this game when I have no idea how to set something on fire. We got the lighter that's just on the floor somewhere. Great. It was just a grey box inside a different grey box. And there is something a little bit out of place here in the American gift store. It's this blue plate. Blue plates, huh? They should be red, white, and blue plates, you traitor. Oh, and it's this. Look, there's a big ladybird statue on the desk, and apparently it's supposed to be an ancient Egyptian scarab. No, wait, it's just a novelty item. Yes, the sort of item you could use when faking your artifact trafficking. I'll just take it. I'd like to buy this, but no, just take it. Just take it. I can't sell you that. This is very suspicious. This guy is somehow involved. A young woman reserved it. Ooh, I've also been reserved by a young woman. I was promised a date if I could work out how to treat women or something like that. And I was promised an opportunity to go and learn how to make a pot, which I think is going to be quite romantic. Press for scarab. So about that scarab, seriously, man, I told you, it's not for sale. A woman reserved it, but she's not here. Aha, the ultimate get out to the reservation system. I'm sorry, sir, this table's reserved. Well, you say that, but no one's sitting at it now. I suppose you're right. Okay, it's not reserved. Yes, we've got around the system. I am. Look. That's just how reserving works. Whoever shows up gets the reserved seat. It's first come, first reserved. That's what they say, right? I can't do that to my regulars. Aha. So we have a clue, a very strange clue. For some reason, somebody is a regular at the gift shop. Does a gift shop have regular? They're always coming in here buying the singing fish thing. Their apartment's probably covered in singing fish by now. Okay, so it's a woman with a whole shit ton of singing fish. And that's it. You have to go on the date with Yvette and she takes you back to her place and there are loads of singing fish on the wall. And that's how you put it together that she was the artifact smuggler. Okay. Would you like some candy instead? Oh, no. Oh, no. Look. I know it's 1953, but even I know about what's going to happen next. We just did not respond. In fact, I'll respond by saying, hello. Hi there, is my response to your question. Welcome to my store, where nothing's for sale. Okay, I bought a dirty magazine. Well, is this what you use to show women how they should be treated? Look, I've got some ideas for our date. Okay, we're putting it all together now. I'm also going to need to purchase this cowboy hat. I prefer my hat. What the fuck? Your hat's way worse. You have no taste, unnamed main character man. He does have a name. I think. I just don't know what it is. It never comes up, does it? Well, so never mind. You can't set Yvette on fire with the lighter. That was my only other clue. Okay, but the wad must be dry. Hey, darling, you look like a dry wad. That sounds like some sort of 1950s saying. That could mean something. Well, He did say I was a real dry wad. What a man. Well, I'll just walk off again. I don't know. Maybe if I take this underwear, it's going to progress the game. Keep away from that. Okay, let's set the onion man on fire. We've got to try all the possible ideas, set him on fire. No, he's a dry wad as well. Everyone's a dry wad around here. Oh, we could actually, we can discuss the window woman. Oh, I see you're also trying to steal her underwear as well. Maybe we should work together. Do you know that woman? Monsieur? The woman from the window? Oh, he does know who that is. Okay. Ah, the fair Amelie. She keeps shouting at me. Okay. What a woman. Do you like her? Ooh, are you attracted to women? That's gay. You're in love with her, and that's why you're selling your onions here. Aha, we've detected another thing. Give her half price on a fucking onion. She'll fall in love with you immediately. I mean, you've been standing here for a long time. Yes, I've progressed the game. Amelie, you want half price on onion? Onion. Yes, who is it? Hello, speak up. That was good, wasn't it? Good date. Sorry, Franco. I thought you were a little bit more competent than that, I must say. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually a whole thing. He has to sing a love song to Window Woman, but he doesn't have a guitar. So now we have to find a guitar. We'll probably just pick one up around the place. Oh my god. I found the photograph of Remy, which we needed. It was on the bathroom floor. It's just where you keep your photographs. You're a real tightwad. Okay, we finally got some information. Because woman 1 knows woman 2, who knows Remy. We're getting more and more achievement progress. Can you help me? Well, that's a very leading question to ask on the corner of a red light district. Whoa, okay. Well, turns out we just kind of walked off. Now we're somewhere else. We've got several haystacks. Are they going to do the joke? Are they going to do the joke? More hay, or is it straw? No, that's not it. Hay, hay, hay. I thought they'd do the joke. There it is! There it is! There it is! Who wrote this trash? Fantastic, fantastic. Point, click, bang. Instant satisfaction. Will you go out with me, madam? Ah, I'm filled with hay now. And for nothing. What? I'm filled with hay? What did you do to the hay? Oh, no. You've got absolutely the wrong idea. However, I think we need the ladder for something. You got the ladder. I'll put that in my inventory. What? If you kept checking, which I did because I'm a good human being who knows how to function, I actually found something. The King of Diamonds, I thought so. Another false card. We now have 3 cards we need to put in a glass of water, but we haven't invented that yet. Oh, it's the bar. Do you serve tap water? I'm desperate for a fucking glass of water. Ask about guitars. That's right, I did need a guitar. Drums and swords I can understand. But a guitar? What's the deal with the guitar? You want to borrow Napoleon's guitar? Yeah, and it's not a euphemism. Although it also is, if you're wondering. The only way to get Napoleon's guitar is to replace it with another of Napoleon's personal effects. This character is like my character. It looks kind of the same. Well, Billy's fallen on hard times, realizing he wasn't really the main character of Trouble Hunter Chronicles. So, what happened, is there was an actual power cut after I made like an hour of progress in Trouble Hunter Chronicles, sending me back to my old save. Now I have to remember what I did. The video file is lost, but the recording of my original discovery of everything actually exists, just the audio. So I'm going to quickly do it again and try to splice in the relevant clips at the relevant points of what remains of some parts of that recording to give you some idea of how I got to where I end up by the end of the recovered footage portions. Yvette, please, I don't know how to treat you. Give me a clue. What can I use here? You'll always be a diamond to me, darling, for you are my queen, and I've been spayed. And then I throw the 3 cards on the ground and hold the onion out. And now, the piece of resistance. 1 onion. Shall I stop whoever's playing this jaunty accordion music? She's probably being driven insane by the constant accordion playing in the square. Down by the old bazaar, I give a big hurrah. I live this moment in Bombay concernant, the Darjeeling one step with you. Is that how you like it? There's some old-fashioned lyrics for you right there. I don't know, should I take you down the fucking alleyway? You're bored of these French romantics trying to woo you, Yvette. Why don't me and you go down the dirty alley by the side of the fucking church and do a bit of the old Darjeeling one-step? Oh, you'll be calling for mon Dieu, alright? Oh, sacre bleu. Is this working? Is this working for you, Yvette? We should go somewhere more private. Maybe that's working for you. Private, Yvette. Okay, I'll leave. Is there a grey box on a grey background I need to click on to progress? And we can look at these bricks here. This will surely solve the mystery. A nice place to lean and relax. Yeah, that's so cool! You want to be the cool detective leaning against the wall. Have you ever, seen a bit of wall among another stretch of wall and thought, you know what, that part, that's a nice place to lean. I know what's a nice place to lean or jump from. I just realized I can kill myself at any time. How liberating. That's the real liberation of Verix. Okay. Well, in that case, fucking do it. Do it, you coward. I still enjoy life. I have seen no evidence of that. Was there anything else? No. Is there nothing else you can click on? The river. The Verix River. Fucking use that. But there was the whole thing about us needing water to reveal what was on those fucking playing cards that I threw at that woman just now. As part of a really left-field seduction technique. It didn't quite work. Maybe I didn't pick them back up. Okay. Is that? What a disappointment. These stairs, we can go down. Yes, okay, there's going to be some shit under this bridge. Probably, literally. We can't look. We can look at the river again. No. Why would you mock me like this game? The sludge. This part is shallow. I could play something here at fucking last. I can't believe it. Okay. Well, the fall wouldn't be that bad if he dives in, and he could stay underwater until it would appear he died. I think I have an idea. What the fuck is your idea? I was thinking about the playing cards. What is this? Who's the he? Is this you again? Well, okay, this is a great place to kill someone, or myself! I'm discovering so much about this town today. Great! Okay, he thinks he has an idea. We had a breathing apparatus in the safe house. If it's still there, I could stash one in the shallow. Was there someone who was trying to fake their own death, and this is part of that quest? Look, let's just try my idea. Use the cards on the shallows. Too dangerous. Fuck. Okay. Instead, we'll do something less dangerous. We'll allow someone to fake their own death by pretending to drown in the river, but we've secretly stashed some breathing apparatus down there, and maybe they'll survive. I didn't realize there was another fucking door. Oh my god, he has a bathroom. This changes everything. The sink. It's just the sink. No. No, use card sink. Yes. It was at the fucking beginning of the game the whole time. You know what? It turns out this mystery was actually really easy to solve. You know, my hotel room is here. The stolen artifact is here. This guy has it. And he's just like, do you want to buy it for 500 francs? That's probably what you were supposed to do with like the 1,000 francs or so it gave you at the beginning. I bought some porn and an onion. How much do I have now? Only 300. Again, I need some cash. How do you get money? Like just in life in general. Aha. A new screen. Toilette. Yes, we're making progress. It should be the last stall. What should be? I don't know what he means, but I'm intrigued. Open the door. Hope no one's in there. Okay, we're going in. He's got his favorite stall, a brick in the top row, if I remember correctly. Is this where he hid the breathing equipment for the fake suicide? In this brick? Holy shit, he set up an actual, like, hydraulic door? Oh, Christ. Despite actually finding, I think, where the breathing equipment is for the suicide plot. It's in a locked thing. Well, the good news is there was a gun in this room and a typewriter. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but we've taken it. Well, we'll just be on our way. And look, there's a door to the sleeping room. If you try to open it, there's just some guy in there who won't let you in. Okay. After trying to use this truck to get the crate from the train station 500 billion times. I just did it again in pure desperation and it worked. And then it said it won't start. Oh, there was like 3 nanoseconds there where I had hope in this terrible life. Why hunt for the trouble? The trouble found me. The trouble is I'm playing Trouble Hunter Chronicles. I shouldn't have clicked on use and then clicked on Trouble Hunter Chronicles. Okay, I'll find a wrench and a spark plug. Those sound like items that are going to be grey and will be placed on a grey background. I've probably walked past them a gajillion times. I bet that crate contains the thing you have to trade for the guitar to get the onion man, get a girlfriend, kill the guy, fake death. We've found the artifact smuggler. It was fucking me. I was the one going about town bribing the local teens to help me smuggle artifacts. Well, that solves everything. Trouble Hunter Chronicles. What? Why do I have this accent now? I woke up this morning and I'm talking like this. It reminds me. It's a little bit too strong. It's similar to the accent done by Marquis Ondor in Final Fantasy XII. Let's try and get it. Let's try and get it. This guy. We're gonna do this guy's accent today for today's voice acting practice.
So you are the sword he strung above my head.
I don't know what accent that is. Does it say in the wiki what his fucking accent is supposed to be? It's going to be something like Sri Lankan or something like that. A rare sub-accent because these guys are niche. These are cool. They hunt out cool accents, these guys.
Vain has left not a thing to chance.
Verily, I find myself ever returning to Trouble Hunter Chronicles, so that I might play at seeking solace in a world where I know there is none. Something like that. Should have done that voice for Billy in Trouble Hunter Chronicles. Oh, there's a couple of new options here. Hello, we've got some new Billy dialogue, right? In that case, bye Billy. Let me turn up the volume. Let's hear it.
Can't say that I have, mate. Looks like another froggy to me.
Still too quiet, even on the max volume. Well, I haven't seen Remy, because he's just another froggy. We're just gonna be racist against the French. They all look the same. Fucking French. Napoleon. He's another froggy. It's going great. This guy is gonna really hate the country he's in. You've made a huge mistake, Bill. If you don't like those froggies, don't open your fucking eyes. You're gonna be so disappointed. And with every new day, a new opportunity arises. I've lost his voice already. I've lost it already. How do you go Varick Square? Because last time when I was refilming the footage, I made a major discovery. This unmarked building is actually a place. The bakery door. No, don't look at the door. In the door. Whoa. It's actually genuinely hard to go through this door because if you accidentally click on the door, it does something else. Look, this is amazing. It's like something unique to the point-and-click gameplay. Like normally, in a game, being able to see a new screen or a new view or see an NPC and speak to them is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. In a point-and-click game where they've taken everything away from you and you have nothing, you're clawing to that last solace at which the game plays, of which Marquis Ondor IV spoke, and we all heard him. In this game, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened. There was a screen I haven't even looked at. And what we do is we believe that this will advance one of the 10 different stuck quests that I'm in, not knowing that the 11th, 12th, and 15th stuck quest simply begin in this room. My friend, where the fuck is Remy? Oh my god, now he's being racist against me! Who would have known people were racist in the 1950s? He's not a snitch. He won't tell us where this guy's gone. Okay, I'll buy some bread. I actually need more money, not less. But almost certainly there's something we can do with the baguette. Is the baguette what we use to seduce Yvette? I mean, it fucking rhymes. Voila, une baguette. Pour du, Yvette. I don't remember French very well. Bonjour. C'était votre boy personnel. Votre garçon personnel. Au fini, rien. Êtes-vous que vous logez avec moi ce soir? Incredible. The poster on the wall, it's a literal Easter egg. Did you know that the game designer loved Allo Allo, a British sitcom, when he was young? Yes, I've actually seen Allo Allo. Now listen very carefully, for I will say this only once. You must never make a point-and-click adventure game. He didn't see that scene. Une baguette pour Yvette. I don't think so. That's no good. Okay, I knew it. I knew I wasn't going to make any progress. No, I wrote something down. Pick locks. Pick locks? Yes, we've unlocked the cupboard. We kept some gear in here. Please, for the love of Christ, open the door. Please, for the love of Christ, pick up the breathing apparatus. This is the guy who wants to kill himself. Okay, yes, of course. I actually have the breathing equipment. Oh, I have to fucking... They make everything difficult. They want me to point and click so many more times than is required just to really get the message across. Okay, I'll point at this, click give to you. I should prepare it for him. What? After long hours of work, we're ready to stop this man from dying by hoping that he finds the scuba gear I have ensconced somewhere in the river. I hope it's still fucking there by the time he jumps in, because this is a very, very sketchy fake your own death plan, especially because I'm going to see him do it. There'll be no proof it even worked if it works. I can't do the voice. Look, I found a way for you to kill yourself, but not really. We just throw you off this bridge and maybe you'll survive. Oh, an animation. Now this is new. Okay. Does this mean we've made some progress in the game? Nope, he did it. In he goes. Right, the moment of truth. You gotta find it. This is really hard, especially because we explicitly put the breathing equipment like on the edge of the river. You couldn't put it in the river. You had to put it at the river bank. So he's either going to be like partially coming out and sort of putting it on really obviously, or he's not going to find it at all. So there we have it. Fake quote-unquote suicide plot is completed. And I guess should we go down and take a look? Is he here? Where's the body? Take a look here. The shallows are dirty from the mud. Is the breathing equipment gone? That felt like a bit of an anti-climax. What happened? And that's that. That doesn't progress the game at all. I thought something would happen, like a conversation, and she's like, oh, I'm so sad that my boyfriend killed himself. I'll tell you where the artifact smugglers are. No. I can't believe I'm stuck again. I can't believe that didn't make any progress. Surely that was something. Where can we run back to the lady's house? Rue de Fleur? Here, open the fucking door. What was all that about? I better leave her alone. What was all that about? In the end, I only have myself to blame. For did I not come here to hunt for trouble? I should not complain now that I have found it. No, I haven't found it, Marquis Ondor. I haven't found trouble. I haven't found fucking shit. I bet some of these other doors or something. No, please, something. Outskirts are to the left. There's a town hospital up the hill. Is that a clue? Can we find the man barely alive after our prank? What's another new screen? What? What? Is this part of the plot? There they go again. A most twisting labyrinth of trouble I've found myself in after all this time. And now that I'm here, I can think of nothing else but leaving at the earliest possible juncture. Well, okay. A new journal entry's been written. This happened. That's all it says. That happened, alright? That's probably irrelevant. If the guy killing himself wasn't relevant, this isn't relevant. He's literally still here. This is the guy we just tried to kill. He's just sitting in the bar now. How's going into hiding going for you? Merci! I guess you did it. And he's not even fucking wet. It worked beautifully. I'm now a free man. But if you're trying to fake your own death, shouldn't you at least leave town? You shouldn't go back to where you were 20 minutes before and just sit back down at the bar. Right, everyone thinks I'm dead. Get the pints in. Fine. Just look. Where the fuck is Remy? I don't know anything. Cool! So, we've all made some great progress. Trouble Hunter Chronicles. We've made the world a little bit worse. We've caused someone some major trauma seeing their husband kill themselves in front of them. And we've made no progress. What? I know Remy sometimes comes to the bar, but I don't really know him. After all I did to help you, quite right. Let me give you something. It's my special tweezers. Aha! At last, the mystery almost solved itself immediately with the presentation of these special tweezers. Surely this will bring us to victory. I like how the you got the tweezers thing flashed for like 1 microsecond, emphasizing how unimportant this is. Lighter. Use on the painting. It's not working. The wad must be dry. Lighter. Use on the guitar. It's not working. The wad must be dry. Lighter. Use the stools. It's not working. The wad must be dry. Can I borrow your scaffolding? I need to look for a missing person. I guess I'll just climb up on this scaffold and literally look. You can use it once we're not using it. Why don't you take a break? Fucking now. I've got a gun and a knife. I can commandeer this scaffolding pretty easily. You don't need a break. Okay. Fucking hell. Right. Now that we've stopped accidentally clicking on how about a break, I know exactly what to do. They want the fucking baguette. Take it. Take the baguette and fuck off. Do you want this? Thank you. Thank you, monsieur. Now fuck the fuck off. Need I remind you I've got a gun and a knife hidden in this baguette. Go eat it so I can take it. You said you were hungry. We are, but if we're going to stop our work, only to eat. If we're going to eat, it needs to be a proper lunch. I really had hope. I remember yesterday having hope. Post in the comments if you've ever had hope. I can tell you where you won't find any more. You don't have a proper lunch. Okay, but the thing is, why don't I also give you the jam? Jam on baguette. No, merci, monsieur. What else do people eat? The onion! I've had it all this time. Not today. It's just not the onion sandwich day on my diet plan. Fuck. There's no hope. Every glimmer, it turns you away. Hey, Southern Belle, why don't you pay up? I just remembered you hired me to find your brother for free. I've bought onions, I've bought porn, I've bought jam, I've bought baguettes. The expenses of this operation are through the roof. How much progress have I made, you ask? Please, please don't inquire into that. 150 francs. I need 1,000 francs for something. There was something I needed a couple of 100 francs to do. I think I need 500 to buy the scarab, 1,000 to buy Napoleon's hat. Give the lighter to the smoker. It's not working. It's not even fucking working? It doesn't work. Oh, that's what he meant with the fucking dry wad bullshit. I had no idea what you were talking about with your "wad is dry" pickup line. The lighter doesn't even work. I went around trying to set every fucking interactable thing on fire in the entire game, and it just said the "wad is dry" every time. Okay, so I don't even have a lighter. I've got a lighter case that can't set things on fire. Cool. It really came down to that fake suicide quest that didn't go anywhere. It must have done something. That must have progressed the game in some conceivable way. Somewhere. Where's my fucking money at least? I'm gonna harass that guy for money. You piece of shit, I can't even ask him to pay me for the services. You literally stole my breathing equipment. You didn't give it back afterwards, you just took it. Don't you owe me something, man? This can't be the end. Is this a glitch? This seems impossible. I mean, I've only played like this and Secret of Monkey Island, so my knowledge of point-and-click adventure games isn't that great, but it seems like it can't be this bastardy. It can't be this awful. Give me something. I tried. I used a little bit of my brain. I pointed. I clucked. Clucked out all over the place. It actually did say his accent on the wiki upon further investigation. The guy I was trying to do the accent of, British Indian. Well, what did I guess? Like Sri Lankan. Pretty close. I mean, this was the more obvious choice for what it was, but I thought they'd be cooler and go for something more niche. British Indian. He was Admiral Akbar and Yoda in Star Wars Battlefront. That's pretty good. He was also C-3PO. Boba Fett. Is there any Star Wars character he hasn't played? He was Gandalf in Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring. He's Yoda up here as well. This is pretty. He's Indiana Jones, another great character to be. He's been Yoda in a few other things here. Narrator, brackets, fat princess. This guy can do every fucking conceivable voice. This is the ultimate guy, Tom Kane. New best voice actor just dropped out of nowhere. Look at all this. He was Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Admiral Akbar in the same fucking game. This guy can do a mean Yoda voice because he gets cast every time they want an unlicensed Yoda character without the real voice actor. Every single... Wait a minute. Was he the actual voice actor? Film? No, he's been in barely any films. Okay, just checking. Just checking.
This resistance leader, this Amalia.
Can you detect any hint of Yoda here? Usually, when like one guy does multiple voices, you can kind of tell if you listen really closely. This guy does not sound like Yoda. This is quality talent.
Must be very important.
She must be very important. Very important. She must be.
Maybe it's there. Yoda kind of has a slightly Indian accent. Come to the... Does he?
I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? I'm afraid you are.
Too late, I'm afraid you are, Harry. I can't remember what Dumbledore's voice is. Back to the shadow. I mean, Gandalf and Dumbledore to me are just like Old Man Voice 3. Open up Old Man Voice 3.vo file. I live in the sky, motherfucker, so get out of my way. It reminds me of the Patrick Stewart I'm not sleeping thing, where he's like, you probably thought I was sleeping just now. Acting.
You thought I was asleep, didn't you? Acting.
Well, we're all learning quite a lot about voice acting, and we're not playing Trouble Hunter Chronicles. This is so much more interesting. He's been Yoda for decades. Going decades back, this guy was the voice of Yoda. No, he was Admiral Akbar in The Last fucking Jedi. Like, he's the official voice. But he wasn't before, right? No? Okay, earlier he wasn't, then later on he became the official voice of Akbar. Wait, this isn't... Did they edit The Last Jedi so it's Akbar who kills himself instead? Incredible. There's some Akbar fans out there who desperately want Akbar to be the hero, and they're right to think this. But he doesn't have any fucking lines. That's what I came here to see. Does he say anything? No, he just kills himself. Okay.
Lord Lazarus Cortez has already rejoined the Imperial detachment.
I'm making sure that when this guy needs to be soul transferred, he can transfer into me. I can do all of these roles. These roles are easy. I don't know.
One voice is not enough. You must be able to do all voices.
Now I'm stuck doing Indian Yoda. I've got these things twisted up now. This guy, he either does or has a slightly Indian accent. And for some reason that gels with Yoda. I've always felt like Yoda, maybe he did always. I can't remember anymore.
Lord Lazarus Cortez has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. Rejoined the Imperial detachment. Lord Lazarus Cortez already has. Hi-ya. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Trouble Hunter Chronicles. It's ya boy, Indian Yoda, back at it again with another commentary.
Well, hopefully I've warmed up my voice now. I'll go get back to work. The interesting thing about Trouble Hunter Chronicles is that when I hear this accordion music, I immediately feel disappointed. I've been sufficiently traumatized. I think it's over for this game. I don't think this game can go much further because just the aesthetic of this game is causing me to feel depressed. This jaunty accordion music represents frustration, depression, and living in a world where your rationality counts for nothing. The sheer frustration, the powerlessness of playing a point-and-click adventure game. I'm just too much of what the scientists call a basic bitch to be able to overcome the pain I felt so far. And I don't know, what do I do? I'm too basic. I'm the most basic bitch. They call me the elementary bitch. I am the grand unifying bitch. That's what they call me in the physics circles. I am the original bitch mechanism that caused the property, the attribute of bitch to exist in the universe at all back in the beginning as the quantum fields began to separate and define our reality as we know it. One field split off due to the effects of the Devon boson, causing the bitch fields to permeate throughout the universe. And that's my review of Trouble Hunter Chronicles. You can click on the cash register. Okay, there's probably some bullshit in this very room. Gun? Use? Alpha? Give me the fucking money off, damn it. Well, there you go. I tried another idea. There it is. I almost made some progress. Look at me on this new screen. When now I need a screwdriver to progress, and so we leave the new screen. This could be real progress. I've unlocked the ability to buy an orange. This could be real you never know what's real progress, because some things are not progress at all, like getting that guy to kill himself. But buying this orange, we could be moments away from solving this mystery. We take the orange to this new screen that I unlocked just randomly while barely paying attention. We give it to this guy here. I'll be honest, it didn't go anywhere. Can you believe that? I gave this guy an orange. He said that Napoleon's hat is in his trash. So I went to his trash, I used the trash, and he did not find Napoleon's hat. Back at it again with that nothing happening gameplay. That street back there is proper long. It vanishes over the horizon. There's just nothing. You can actually go back there. Oh my god, it's another screen. Oh, I hate point-and-click adventure games. Don't do that. Why give me hope? Why show me a new screen? I know you're going to take everything away from me in like 5 seconds. Okay, first, the drain. We've got to check all the drains because you can click on all of them. One of them's going to actually be something. Open the door. Library, I don't think we needed to go to a library for anything. Please give me a quest item. Please, for the love of God. No, tell me to shut up, alright. None of the books are clickable, please. You can't give up on me this fast. This pile, a neat pile of books. Take it. I don't need those. Please. Please. The 2 new screens were discovered. There can't be nothing. There can't be nothing.
Nothing. There can't be.
Was that the voice I was doing earlier in the video? That was a different time. the Indian Yoda voice. I've since forgotten it. And since last time I forgot why I stopped playing Trouble Hunter Chronicles. Oh yes. Oh yes. Whoa. I'm doing great today. I keep finding new screens. Lots of the new screens I'm finding have ways to go to other screens in the background that just aren't on the map. I've been overly relying on this map. Like, I thought this was the list of the screens you could go to. I'm somewhere between the costume shop and the square. That's not Remy's apartment, despite the pin. This is somewhere else. We're genuinely somewhere, guys. There's nothing here. The drain is all I can click on. Please. Okay, maybe down here. Oh, that's where that guy was. Where was I then? Was I down there? Oh, I could have gone here ages ago. I could have come here ages ago and found that there was nothing here. Okay, go back to the left. That was the costume shop, and I could go to the left here. That was the safe house. You can go left here. Another new screen. I'm rampaging through this game. Verrick's garage. Do you want to go fix that car? Ask about the mother trucking truck. No. You would think that finding the garage is the solution to the fixing the car quest. He just says he doesn't have spare parts, and he's not willing to perform the service anyway. Yes, you can climb onto the roof of the mechanic. Nice view of Eric's from up here. Godlike. God, kind of, he sees the world from kind of rooftop. He's about 2-3 floors high. If you go higher than 2 or 3 floors, you can do any fucking thing you want. God can't see you. I heard a rumor that God can't look up, so we get a helicopter, we can do anything we want. I need to go back to the church and give them some tips. Well, we made it to the roof of a building. There's nothing here at all, just the chimney, which doesn't do anything. You probably think clicking on the kids does something. No, it does not appear to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those numbers are written in English. This isn't France at all. If you say hello to the garage man, it unlocks a new option. We were just being polite. Ask about incense and stuff. What? It's none of your business. I don't know what that was about, but it's none of my business anyway. Okay, we failed to ask about incense and stuff. Oh right, was that another one, Trouble Hunter Chronicles? You just gonna pop another one on me? Another one of those, is it? Another little discovery where you discover that you haven't discovered anything. Just a little one of those, just a little pinch of that, just another quick shot of that, microdosing that disappointment right here with Trouble Hunter Chronicles. And at this stage, I've been microdosing for so long, I've taken enough doses to kill a fucking horse. I've taken enough doses to cause the bitch field to collapse in grand unified bitch theory. My new scientific breakthrough. Even Jordan Peterson wouldn't be able to complete Trouble Hunter Chronicles. I don't know. I so don't know. I came to this game today thinking I will work out what to do. All I've done is found more ways in which I don't know what to do, which is also what happened the last time I played, and after that I thought there can't possibly be any more ways in which I don't know what to do. Here we are, more screens. I've had like 4 screens. I made more progress in the last 10 minutes than I have in hours of playing, and nothing at all happened. It's incredible. I thought the guy killing himself not causing anything to happen was incredible. This is the next level. There's just a little grey box on a grey background somewhere I have to click on, isn't there? Isn't there? Was it back here? Surely there was something in this room. On the floor. No, that's just how you leave. And then there's this screen. We can stand outside that building. There doesn't appear to be any point in that either. Am I reading the meta wrong? What do you do? And by the way, this isn't French. Ce n'est pas français. What's open? Like ouvre? Something like that? Industrial district? Oh my god! There was another screen, and this time he says something about it. He says the street is empty, despite it being easily the least empty street in the entire game. We've got people up in our grizzle right here. That building bodes, and it does not bode well. What the fuck are you talking about, unnamed main character? Hey guys, about Napoleon. Why is the street so empty? You don't know? The ghosts, monsieur. Oh my god. Now we're hunting for some fucking trouble. It's ghost time. The garage ghosts. What? This plot thread doesn't feel like it's going to be connected to anything. The ghosts of all the people who killed themselves while trying to fake their own death are haunting the town. Who could have done this to us? Oh shit! An actual mother trucking ghost. Should we talk to it? What do we do about this ghost? Probably can't knife. Let's take a picture. Take a picture of the ghost. I don't think I can photograph a ghost. Surprisingly, we can't do anything about this. The tweezers. Use the tweezers on the ghost. I don't know, guys. Hey, guys, back at it again with that don't know gameplay. Guess who doesn't know what to do in Trouble Hunter Chronicles? Again, I actually got something to happen in this game, but then it stopped. As soon as the content began to flow, they cut the content off. This is certainly not content. And here we are, Yo-Yo the Ghost. Even if I was proficient enough, that's not a good weapon. Implying that it should be a weapon we draw. Okay, gun. Use the gun. I can't shoot a ghost. Okay, knife. Can we stab the ghost? Not the kind of weapon I want to use. So, yeah, all this dialogue's about weapons, meaning a weapon must be the actual solution here. That's a clue. But I'm desperate enough to try the jam. I don't think this will put him in a jam. Okay, just wait here, ghost. I guess I'll come back with something better. And now that I've seen the ghost, I can be like, hey, oh, no. For a moment there, I thought I could tell the guy is talking about the ghost that, yeah, he's right fucking there. Do you guys have any Ghostbusting equipment? Give me that accordion. I've got a plan. Sin up, Billy, there is hope. There is hope. Billy can tell me what people eat for food. Billy's a human. Billy will know how to make lunch.
Bread? You could have a ploughman's.
Bread? You could have a ploughman's. You can have a ploughman's. Yes, Billy, that's food, isn't it? Okay, our master detective has asked around town long enough to work out what humans eat. Ploughman's, huh? That's one of your British dishes. Do you think the froggies will actually want it? This is it. We need bread, butter, onion, cheese, and a mug of ale. We've got bread and onion. We don't have butter and cheese. Okay, that's definitely a clue, guys. We've got a clue in Trouble Hunter Chronicles, guys. I need cheese and butter and ale. I have not even the beginning of an idea how to get those things, just like all the other things I need to get that I don't have. There was here the kitchen window. You had to break in? If I could open it with a tool, okay, knife the window. Why should I break in there? To get the butter and the cheese. You piece of shit. No. Billy gave us a glimmer there. Billy gave me the last glimmer. Billy gave me the last straw. That's the end of that. I've got my hard drives under the desk. I'm going to go through my hard drives and we're going to find out what else Billy had to say the old-fashioned way. Trouble Hunter Chronicles Billy.txt. Here it is. Here's the script. Okay. This is the legendary Billy dialogue that we didn't get to see. It appears to be actually a continuation of something we did see, where he said he was going to go and look for trouble, because he's the trouble hunter. And he says it's going by train. It looks like there was a way to continue that train of thought and have him say something else about the train. Let's pop back into the game. Okay, I went back in the game and I could not find a way to trigger the legendary Billy dialogue, so I guess our hunt for trouble is truly over here. He could have said something else, but we'll never find out what... Actually, no, there is a way for us to find out what it was, because here it is.
I don't know, mate. There's some local line from the train station. You look like you've been here a while. Haven't you seen the train station? There's quite a few ladies of the night there, if you know what I mean. You should check it out.
Amazing. So, guy, no, that was pretty good. Pretty good. I've got an idea. It just struck me that if I go to the Steam page and click on guides, the solution might immediately present itself. There are no guides. No. And it's also not safe for work. No, don't warn me about the not safe for work content in Trouble Hunter Chronicles. Trust me, I'm ready for it. It's not here. And in the background of the nothing I've once again been presented with, we can see the man who we helped fake his own death, thus causing nothing. Truly a fine choice of background. What? And those are my two questions. Can we go to discussions? Maybe someone... Whoa, I saw it for a second there. I literally told you, don't tell me about the not safe... Here we go. Stuck. The developer has posted just a few days ago saying the way to stop the guys running around is to find something that your main character might have slipped on. Was it in the bathroom? In the bathroom? The rug? I almost slipped on this carpet. Now, we're hunting for trouble the new fashion way. Just cheat. Pick up the carpet. I can't take that. No, I almost slipped on this carpet. What would I do with it? But no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Now you've seen something somewhere. Have you seen something somewhere where the MC mentioned he almost slipped? I almost slipped on this carpet. Could there be a more direct clue about what you were supposed to... that it's something to do with this carpet? And nothing
happens.
Oh, according to this other post, to stop the chase, you need to put grease on the street. For this, you need a rag, which you dunk in oil at the haunted garage. What was that thing about the carpet then? That carpet. It was red. It's a red herring! Well, I read a whole bunch of the topics on here, and what I've discovered is that a lot of the people who are asking for help are on puzzles I've never even heard of. So there's clearly much harder things you have to do after where I am. But I have actually picked up some clues about what I could do in the game. Something about an oily rag, potential progress, and you have to talk into the chimneys somehow. But I don't think I can bring myself to do that. Let's just call it to a close. We saw enough of Trouble Hunter Chronicles. I won't say we saw most of it because I have no idea. We saw the real main character, the hero of the story, the man who knew about the Blaumans, the man who hates the French. Well, we looked for trouble, and to be honest, we did find it. We did find it. We did not find the Stolen Creed, the subtitle. We didn't even begin to find the Stolen Creed. I don't think we know it's stolen yet at this point. Well, there was a lot more to this game. You could go to other towns by the looks of things from the people asking for help on the discussions page on Steam. I guess what we needed to see was for that walkthrough screen to not be empty. Then there might have been some help. But... well, I guess I could just find like a let's play of someone who somehow managed to get past it and find out. But we now know that Billy only says one other thing and it's not that important. And what the other characters say is even less important, almost certainly. So, good stuff. Trouble Hunter Chronicles. I think point-and-click adventure game people probably like it. It's probably a little bit of a sort of BDSM gamer style. They like being really beaten up by their video games. They like being powerless. They like submitting to the notion that there is a grey square on a grey background somewhere that they haven't clicked on, and the entire game's content is gated behind that square. They're never going to see it. The game can withhold everything and anything because you are just a tiny insect who could not point, you could not click, clicky click click, to the game's satisfaction. And there's a double space between bread and butter, ha-hee-ha. See, I am observant. I can detect clues anywhere. That means there was probably a deleted ingredient in the ploughman's. Yes! Now this is true forensic work. What's a ploughman's really, Billy? What are you hiding? We know Billy's hiding quite a lot of secrets, like he was pretending to be in the army. He won't tell us where he's going. He says he is looking for trouble with his army unit, but he's clearly sitting in the hotel, wearing what could be an army shirt, but with no insignia or patches, suggesting he's not actually in the army at all. What's the real story behind Billy? Find out in Trouble Hunter Chronicles 2. Billy No Mate's on tour. Revengeance. Coming soon.
Oh! Better subscribe!